What is your girl Jukebox going to be on in Raising Kanan Season 4? We're going to talk about that in this video. You guys, make sure you download Haley Kilgore's version of Silent Night, especially if you love Christmas music. Go ahead and download that and support her. It's on streaming services. And also leave those early predictions for Jukebox's character. Stay tuned.
Mark Dark, big legend. That's what I heard. I heard you a legend.
All the shit with my family is never gonna let me go, Aisha. Always gonna be there waiting to all the shit I care about, including you. I can't never feel safe here.
I'll wait for you, didn't you?
And I wouldn't want you to.
Army training prepares you for life after the Army. And are highly motivated. Army. Be all you can.
There's things that happen that seem like they didn't mean nothing at the time. But then you realize they mean everything.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 3 Raising Kanan Season 4. This is the early predictions for your girl Jukebox, so down below, I want you guys to give me those early predictions for her character. What y'all think she's going to be on? How y'all think the whole military storyline is going to play out? And how y'all think the season will end for her character? I know a lot of the fans were waiting for her to really turn up, for her to finally catch her first body, and we want to know what's really going to push her over the edge, because we want to see some of the Jukebox that we saw in the OG Power, and we know it's just a matter of time before we start to see just how she became that, savage Jukebox from the OG Power. Now, you guys, make sure you checked out my last few videos. I gave you the early predictions for your boy Kanan. Also talked about early predictions for your girl Rock. And I dropped a video a few days back giving you guys the audio of your boy 50 Cent talking about Amari. As I always tell you guys, I believe they just need to sit down behind closed doors, no media at all, and just have a conversation. I believe a lot of these, these things that were happening are just blown out of context, in my opinion. And I think they can handle any issues that they got behind closed doors. But then again, you just never know. But I did put up a poll on the channel talking about, did you guys believe that Amari Hardwick, aka Ghost, was the face of Starz Network? We had a lot of people that voted, I think over 4,000 votes. And some people said that they believe he was the face of Starz. Some said that he is the face of the Power Universe. Some said he is the face of both. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it seems like a lot of the fans, they was giving Amari his props. These are the results of this poll. As you can see, 87% of, which is hardcore Power fans, they voted and they said, look, Amari was the face of Starz. And a lot of fans said that they only watched Power because of Ghost and his character. And it would not be any other spinoffs if it wasn't for his character. So this is the people speaking. I know your boy 50 Cent, in that interview, he stated that he believed that Amari believes that he is the face of the entire network. And this is why I say they both need to just sit down and have a conversation without all these, interviews with the media and all that stuff. And it seems like it's just creating more issues, more unnecessary drama that could be handled easily, in my opinion. But of course, drama sells. And if anybody knows that, it's your boy 50 Cent. But let's talk about the topic of discussion. Let's talk about your girl Jukebox. Early predictions for her character. Well, we know back in season 3, Jukebox, she was a part of the group Butter. And at the very beginning, it was some issues. She had issues with Crystal. By the end of the season, it seemed like they kind of handled things and the group was doing quite well. But we know Jukebox, she got brought in by law enforcement right in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? She was out with her group at the mall. Everybody saw law enforcement up there, and Jukebox felt very embarrassed. She was pissed off. In her head, she's like, man, I cannot have anything. This family, the issues around this family, they pretty much destroy anything that I love. And she hates that, right? This is one of the reasons why she cannot afford to be around Aisha like that. We know Aisha, she was kind of upset that Jukebox told her that she's going to the military. And she told Jukebox, look, I'll wait for you. Jukebox told her, don't do that. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? I cannot allow you to do that. I cannot allow you to be around me like that, because she knows what time it is. Bad things will happen to her, just like bad things happen to Nicole, and that's the last thing that Jukebox wants, right? Now, we also know that Jukebox and this whole military storyline will be a key point of season 4 for her. At the end of season 3, she was talking to Aisha and she told her she was supposed to leave, like the next week or whatever. And she didn't even tell her family what she was doing. So I'm eager to see what's going to happen with that storyline and how Jukebox is going to manage the army, at the same time manage all of her family's problems, which at the end of the day, that's not going nowhere. Know what I'm saying? Jukebox will be a part of this lifestyle regardless, because we know how her story, was in the OG Power. Now, we also know that Jukebox, she did kind of look like she didn't really want to go at the end of season 3. She was watching that army advertisement and you can tell she was in her head like, man, I want to go, but I really don't want to go. Know what I'm saying? So we're going to see if she really does decide to do this and what's going to happen as far as her final decision. And I already know Jukebox is going to be very upset at Kanan once she learns about the whole game plan that he had as far as the strap getting put out on her last season and Kanan getting kidnapped. Jukebox gonna be pissed off, like, really? So you did all that and I got a gun pulled out on me? So you already know it's gonna be some problems between the two, but usually they make up. Know what I'm saying? Every time they have some issues, they always handle those problems and they be good. But this time around, it could play out a little bit different. Now, I also believe you're going to see more bonding between Jukebox and her pops, Marvin. We know Marvin, he's done so much trying to improve his relationship with his daughter, and a lot of the fans, they love Marvin. He's definitely one of the most liked characters out of this show. We know based off that teaser trailer that him and Jukebox, they're going to get real close this time because we see your boy Marvin giving her the strap, and we know Jukebox, she about to be turning up in season 4. You know what I'm saying? The fans, they cannot wait to see her first body. And I got that feeling that we just may see that in this next upcoming season. But y'all know that military training, they gonna have Jukebox Crispy out there with the strap. Know what I'm saying? She definitely about to catch a body in my opinion. And if they don't teach her, y'all know Marvin, he gonna teach her. She about to learn. And hell, I guess Rock could teach her as well. I still believe the two will continue to have bonding time in season 4. And y'all know Jukebox, she be watching everybody's moves. Did y'all notice that? And she knows everybody's business, everybody's secrets. So she's very dangerous, very underestimated as of right now. We know the animal that she's going to become, and her story in season 4 just may bring more of that animal out that the fans are waiting so patiently to see. But down below, I want you guys to give me your early predictions for your girl Jukebox. I think she gonna kill it in season 4, man. The whole music thing, it will always be in her. She will always have love for music, so don't be surprised if you still see elements of that storyline in this next upcoming season, but I'm expecting her to really turn it up a notch, especially if something happens to Marvin or Aisha or anybody else in her family. Jukebox ain't going. But I want you guys to leave your theories, predictions, leave it all down below. I will continue to talk about Raising Kanan season 4. We're going to continue to get ready for the upcoming season. We're still waiting for that official trailer to drop, which could be any day. You just never know what Starz is going to do. But once they drop it, you already know we're going to talk about it. We're going to break it down. And we're going to once again get ready for the upcoming season. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support. And I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.